Howdy ho, guys and gals. We're back and we're talking about springtime sales and what you should be buying at Ace Hardware. Now, we love to support Ace Hardware around here when we can because Ace is a franchise company and most of their stores are locally owned. So go and meet the mom and pop who run your local store, get to know them, and support and buy local when we can. All right. Now Ace has got, it's springtime. It's going to be the typical stuff. We got mulch, we got soil, potting soil, garden soil there for $20. We got the 4-step program there from Scott's. That's their annual program. We got a couple deals on that. Miracle Grow garden soil. I know part of it scares me about this stuff, but you know what? Miracle Grow works. It does some wonders. $10 on that. Let's go on down here. Now we got the Suncast 150-foot capacity hose hideaway box. I hate having that big mess of hoses on the side of your yard. Get a box like this. It really makes it easier to store and to use. And also, you know what it does? It protects it from UV light when it's just sitting there, especially for those of you down in the more southern climates where that's really an issue, all right? We got the Ace wheelbarrow. Again, it's steel. I'm a big fan of the poly wheelbarrows, but if you want that, it's $100 there. Let's chip around. We got rakes and stuff. April Red Hot buys there. Ace Garden Tools there. $20 for your choice. Some decent, garden tools. Are they my favorite? Probably not my favorite. Let me know what your favorite brand is for outside, for gardening, for shovels and rakes and hoes and stuff like that. What do we got here? We got the Fiskars Power Gear. I gotta tell you, I was really hesitant on the whole Fiskars thing. They always seemed more design than they seemed function. My wife bought a pair of loppers, which is a big going out of her comfort zone, and they were the leveraged kind. And I gotta tell you, they make cutting limbs and stuff really, really easy. Let's keep going. We got more gardening stuff. We got the Ortho tank sprayer there for $30. Here we got some mowers. Now we got gas mowers. We got a Craftsman with the Briggs & Stratton mower or engine. 21-inch high wheel push mower, $350. Again, I don't know why people are buying gas when you can be getting electric for the same price. Toro Recycler. This is $469 for a self-propelled gas mower from Toro. All right, here we go. Dewalt 20 volt max. This is a great combo kit right here. The string trimmer and the blower. Both of those things are superb. You get the 4 amp hour battery and the charger there. A whole package. There's $90 off a list on it for $199. Bless you, hounds over here sneezing at the deals. We got the Roundup, the Ortho Home Defense. I've used the Ortho quite a bit. I used the spider stuff back when I lived in California. Had to kill those black widows. Man, they were everywhere. We get the I guess they call it a pergola. I guess it's pergola with fabric. I love these things. They're fantastic. I can't use one because where I live, the wind would turn it into a kite. Instantly, I don't care how good you anchor it down. We've got ridiculous winds in Livingston. $450 though, and doesn't seem like a bad price at all for something like that. We got some outdoor umbrella. Got to get some shade. Got to get some shade out there. Look at that, $40, your choice. All those colors, nice. You got $700 for the whole set right there. All right, but let's talk about some real outdoor power. Okay, we got to talk about Ego. Now, Ego apparently has fallen into their own ego. $1,000. What do I keep saying about the mower from Milwaukee? That's $1,000 for a push mower. $1,000 for a push mower. You can get a good, and you can get one from Ego for half that price. Yeah, let's see here. I mean, the 56 volt arc lithium batteries, they're great batteries. I don't know how they speak. It was 21-inch select cut Eggcell Pro with speed IQ, whatever. Don't buy that. The mower there with the Mario Kart-like controls. I don't know if it comes with the red shells or the green shells. I'm guessing the red shells being it's from Ace. $6,000 on that one. And the Ego blower, that blower is fantastic. 670 CFM. That's stepping up into the higher end of CFMs there. $250 on that one. All right, then here we go, like $700. That's another top of the line one. You can still go less than that, but that's a great mower. We got the string trimmer, the fantastic string trimmers, but there's the combo right there. That's the one you want to look at right there. It's a good, solid workhorse combo for $300. That's going to get the job done. All right, now let's come down here. Yeti Coolers. Now, here's the thing. If you're buying the Yeti Cooler, just remember you need medical assistance. All right? Now, I'm sorry. I know a lot of your Yeti fans, they're just it's blow molded plastic. Yes, it's well made. It's really well made. And when Yeti came out, there was nothing else like it on the market. But everyone has it. You can buy them at Walmart these days under the Ozark Trail, and it's 99% as good for like pennies on the dollar. All right, Traeger, $1,400. Geez, that's a lot of money for a basic pellet grill. It really is. I mean, is it a good pellet grill? Certainly is a good pellet grill. The Weber, you know what I've said about Weber. I'm not a fan. I think they're overpriced. Are they solid? They're great. Yeah, they're just fine. But I mean, look at that. That's like 3 burner setup. Not even a 4 burner setup. I mean, that you're going to be struggling for heat control, which is something. I mean, if I'm paying $100 for a grill, I get it. Okay, I'll manage with a 3 burner, and it'll allow me to do some stuff. At $1,000, I want regional. I want to be able to turn this one hot, this one cold over. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. We got the big green egg. I'm not one of the Korean Eggcell Smoker folks, so don't listen to me when it comes to that. If somebody else thinks that's a good price, put it down below. I have no idea. The Blackstone grill. I cannot believe that that the flat iron cooking, that basically becoming a greasy spoon line chef, has become the backyard art of the day. It just. I mean, have fun with it, guys. It's just funny for me growing up because, like, cooking on a flat top was considered like one of the jobs that you got when you couldn't get a job anywhere else. And here people are spending $500 to do it in their backyard. Anyway, $2,000 on that. I mean, it's a beautiful smoker, but no. All right, let's go down here. We got 20% off select Milwaukee hand tools or storage crate. If you're in the pack-out system, keep an eye on that. We got the M18 Fuel lithium-ion power tools, bare tools for $174. Your choice. The grinder's decent. The recip, of course, is fantastic. The router's okay. The jigsaw is all right. The hand tools there, I'm not a huge fan of the Milwaukee hand tools. They're not bad. There's nothing wrong with them. They're good quality tools. I always find the ergonomics, especially on like the pliers and stuff, to be a bit odd. And then I can get better deals elsewhere. Anyway, Dewalt, we got the Dewalt, buy this, get one of these free. There, you're looking at the jigsaw, fantastic jigsaw. The sander, yeah, and it's got they've got the power stack battery. That's a great battery. It's really, you know what? I was critical of it when it came out. It's proved itself. I'll eat some crow on that one. It's a good battery. And that's, of course, you're getting that with the 20 volt max. That's the jigsaw. You're getting that with the combo kit there. Now the table up top. Now that's a decent table. Now look at this. You're getting it for $100. You're getting the Craftsman, your choice, the Craftsman table, the Craftsman hand tools, or the Craftsman vacuum. Honestly, I'm not wowed by any of those. I'm sorry, but $100. That table's. I can go and buy that table right now, I think, on Amazon for $100. And honestly, I got the was it Job Smart? Not Job Smart. What's that one that has the real weird designs? Anyway, there's better tables than that out there. Your choice, $15. You get the Craftsman wrenches, the hammer, or the ratchet sets. Those might not be a bad buy. Now let's jump down here. Ace, look at this. We got the Ace trash can. 32-gallon. Now, here's the thing. They have it in multiple colors. You can also get it in red. You can get it in green. Thing is, for $21 at Home Depot, I can get a Rubbermaid 32-gallon trash can with lid for the same price. Now, I don't get the choice of fancy colors, but I'll be honest, I don't know who makes this for Ace. Maybe it's Rubbermaid. It doesn't look like a Rubbermaid. I just know when I buy the Rubbermaid stuff that it's built like a tank. I don't know if you got the Ace one and you think I'm wrong, let me know. Always willing to hear feedback from the viewers. We got 27-gallon heavy duty storage tote for $15, cheaper at Home Depot. Sorry, that's just the way it is. These bags down here, $14 for heavy duty contractor bags. I've heard good-ish things about them. A couple people said that they didn't like them. They weren't poke resistance or something. They're plastic bags. Anyway, $14 though for a 42-gallon 20 count of contractor bags. Not a bad price. All right. Now that's all that's in the main sale flyer. We're going to jump through and we're going to show you some of the call outs here. But before I do that, I do want to talk about Blind Barrels. Now, Blind Barrels, they didn't sponsor this, but this is a new passion of mine. I'm a bourbon connoisseur, snob, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really a snob. I mean, my daily drink is probably like if I'm drinking, if I can't, I like Woodford's. If I can't get Woodford's, I'll drink Wild Turkey. Getting this, it's a subscription program, and what happens is once every 3 months they send you a box like this, and you don't know what's in each bottle. All right, and you have a little tasting, and then you have an app you pull up on your phone, and it reveals what each one is. And then if you like it, you can order it from the company, which is a great way to, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Sit down with a buddy or two and have some fun. Maybe light a cigar, sit back and, have a fun evening. That said, it also is a great way to find new bottles without breaking the bank. Because I'll tell you what, I will often, buy about not as often as I'd like, because I've gotten burned so many times. I'll spend $60-$70 on a bottle and be like, this is trash. I hate it. I'm not going to drink that. In fact, I did a live stream where I tried some of these. Two of them I hated. Two of them, one of them I liked a lot, and the other one I absolutely loved. Unfortunately, they were sold out of it, because apparently everyone else did as well. All right, anyway, I'll put a link to it down below. Anyway, back to this. First thing I'm going to talk about before we talk about the rest of the stuff, you need to be an Ace Rewards member. It doesn't cost anything. If you don't like giving out your email address, you should have set up a fake email address by now. Set up like myrewards@gmail.com or I hate giving out my email @gmail.com, and just all the programs, just send it all to that one email address. That way, if you want to check for rebates and stuff like that, you can go to that one email address and it doesn't flood the rest of your inbox. All right, so anyway, the deal is, not only does it get you better deals, like there's a lot of sales that happen that only are available for rewards members, but for every $2,500 in points you earn, you get $5 back, all right? Just remember that going back, 2,500 points is $5. All right, we got the OCedar Easy Ring. This is a great little mop system. It really is. Normally it's like $35-ish. Most other places is on sale right now for $32. We got the Craftsman. Now this is a do not buy. It's a decent air compressor. I'm not knocking the air compressor itself. It's the old Porter cable, essentially just painted red. But it's $150 even with your rewards. But you can get it right now for $139 at Farm and Fleet with free shipping. Unless you're in California, in which case you're going to have to go to Ace, because Farm and Fleet doesn't like California, and I don't blame them. Ace, we got the Dewalt bit set here. This is your screwdriver set. It's got all your basic bits in there, as well as some Robertsons, some Torx, some straight edge ones, some flat. What do they call that? Flat edge. Anyway, $10.99. Any of these bit sets, when you get them down that price, that's a good pickup just to have around. Throw in the old toolbox, and of course, here's a magnetic bit set here for $10.99 also. Let's see what else we got. And we got the drill bit set here. Any of those, when they hit that $20 mark, that's when I'm like, okay, it's time to pick some of these up. Well, it's $25, but Ace Rewards members get $5 off. Plus you're getting, some points on top of that. The points add up eventually. They do add up. The Charbroil, we talked about this one before. Some people, I get it. I like to use a pellet grill myself. Some people like charcoal, some people like gas. But some people don't have that option. There's some places where you just can't have an open fire like that. Balconies, whatnot, HOA divisions, it's weird. But if you're in that situation, you just want something quick and easy. I've cooked on an electric grill before. It's not terrible. There's ways to add flavor and stuff like that. $179. It's $50 off. I looked around. That's a pretty cheap price on that grill. And it's a solidly made grill on top of that. We got the Mrs. Myers Clean Day. I like this hand soap. My wife bought some a while back, and we've been using it. This is the Lemon Verbena scent. They got 4 or 5 different sets you can buy. But for $7.59 for 33-ounce refillable hand soap, that's a good pickup right there. Keeps your hands nice and soft. All right, weather system. You know what? For those of you who don't know, I grew up mostly in Iowa, Nebraska, and then moved down to the Ohio, Kentucky area. And when you live in tornado country and storm country, stuff like that, though, the weather is a big deal. And I grew up, the weather's a serious topic. It's not just small talk where we come from. And so I kind of nerd out about weather, and I love having a good home weather system or something like that. Is this a great one? No, it doesn't have a wind mirror. It grabs from local ones, from local systems and stuff. But that said, It does give you a great display. It does have a rain gauge for local rain. It tells you temperatures indoors and out. Just nice little easy at a glance kind of thing for 89, not 90 bucks, call it what it is. And then we got this. This one I'm actually kind of excited about. Wish they had bigger sizes. I think double XL is the largest size they have, but they have them in a couple different colors. This is the Dickies Traeger t-shirt. They kind of did this co-op thing, the best grilling shirt. Like, I'm worried about grilling, but here's the deal. Dickies makes good clothes. This has got their cooling tech built into it, and it's $20 for a good quality pocket tee. That's a good deal right there, all right? I mean, wouldn't care anything about it. If you told me it's got cooling tech, it's well made, and it's pocket tee, and it's 20 bucks, that right there that's my buy it now kind of price. Normally these are $30, $35 everywhere else. All right, and then we got, this is another good pickup. This is the Milwaukee M12. This is the electric screwdriver, and folks, you gotta have one of these. Now, whether you have the Milwaukee or some other brand, having a 12 volts, subcompact electric screwdriver with the torque settings that takes the bits quick, no chuck or anything, you will use this thing more than any other power tool you own. I'm talking for DIYers kind of stuff, and maybe even like I know HVAC guys who this is their bread and butter and stuff like that. $79 is the typical sale price for this combo. So there's nothing new. There's nothing like, oh, I got to pull the trigger. I mean, it's a good price. It's the sale price. But on top of that is most of the other ones, they're getting a single battery. With this one, you're getting 2 batteries. So you're basically getting a BOGO. You buy the kit, get the battery free. It's built into this kit. So at $79, that's actually a really good pickup on a fantastic tool. An absolutely fantastic tool. I absolutely love the 12. I use the Hercules because Harbor Freight sent it to me years ago, and that's how I learned to fall in love with these and start looking for them. That's how I found this deal. Anyway, if you don't have it, even if you're not in the Milwaukee M12 line, and you got to have some of the M12 stuff. They're just so good. There's some, I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff, but I still have like 5 or 6 M12 items because they're just that good. Anyway, check it out. Also, hold on, full stop before you go. If you shop Milwaukee and you shop at Ace, are you checking the Milwaukee Rewards for Ace program at MilwaukeeTools.com? Look at this. Buy any of the select M12 kits. All right, now this is not one of them, but it's any of those kits, and you're getting a free 5 amp hour battery. Buy the 6 amp hour battery, you're getting the 3 amp hour battery. Buy 2 job site radios. Why you're buying 2, I don't know, but you're getting the starter kit for free. If you're buying the PEX crimper, that thing's pricey. You're getting the radio for free. You should be getting more than that. Buy the blades. Get 3 wood blades, get 1 free. We got buying any of the cheater pipes, the pipe wrenches there, and you're getting a set of pint glasses. That's interesting. You get spend $200 more, you get a koozie. Joy. This one I kind of like. Buy $4.50 in Milwaukee pipe wrenches and receive a Milwaukee clock. But how about this? Buy 2 or more air tip vac accessories. That's interesting. And get a tumbler. This is like the equivalent of like a Yeti tumbler. It's the Milwaukee tumbler. Anyway, check them out. Anyway, that's your deals for Ace Spring Black Friday. Stick around. If Lowe's actually manages to pull the trigger, we will update it. Any other Spring Black Friday stuff that pops up, we will stay on top of that. I'm looking for some stuff from Walmart. Hopefully they're going to pull the trigger on some of that stuff. We'll let you know. Anyway, till next time, you all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.